Good morning YouTube, I've just woken up in Brighton and I am wrecked after last night. Bev's in the shower and it barely is just the morning. We've got to check out of this hotel in about 20 minutes. It's a pretty crappy day out there as well, windy, cold, you'd never believe it was summer. I think Mowgli had a really good time last night though. And because Bev's never been here before, we're going to stick round, have a look around, maybe go down the lanes or something. Bev! Hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
Right, I've got the iPad, 2 laptops, all our camera equipment, our clothes, everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Just hand back the keys. It's crap out today. I'd never believe this was August. I've got a friend in Australia called Jan who watches every day. The weather here is probably worse than over there and they've got winter. We're parked underground in an NCP car park and we're going to leave the car here and go for a wander. I've been trying to work out why Bev's in an odd mood and then I suddenly just realised she's hungover. Ah, little Beverley's hungover! Ooh, too much drink last night. So I'm just going to wander around and show you a few things. This is the West Pier, the one burnt down a few years ago. That's a photographer's paradise here. A bit of a cliche though. We're going to walk down along the seafront. It's not a weekend yet, but it's still quite busy. Sorry about yesterday's video, by the way. It's just me driving the whole day. It must have been pretty boring. Today's one of those days that me and Bev just want to spend all day in bed and not get up at all. But my vlog makes us do stuff. It's handy that, really, isn't it? Oh, Beverley, what's she seen? She's brought her camera out. She's going to title that one, Fat People on a Sea Wall. Brighton really is as you'd expect it to be. It's got deck chairs all over the beach. It's one of the hottest places in England, actually. Not saying that the hottest place in England means anything. Jesus, I never knew this. They've even got beach showers on the beach. It's a bit optimistic, isn't it? Beverley, stop getting eaten by the giant monster prawn fish thing. These things are nothing short of plain spooky. Feels like the start of some sort of horror movie, doesn't it? You could just imagine the music getting more and more surreal and going then babies and stuff dying. There we go, there's the famous Brighton Pier. Do you want to go to the Brighton Pier?
No.
Oh well, I've been told we won't go to the pier then. Oh baby, you sure? It's really tacky. I know you love tacky stuff.
Get down there.
Oh, okay. Hey, look at this sign. Birds become aggressive in search for food. That's a pretty ominous warning, isn't it? It's a rough old day. You can see all the seaweed down there. Bev's taking photos of little old women. We've just walked around the pier and it's just as rubbish as I remember it. And I didn't play any of those coconut shy games for fear of winning and carrying a teddy around all day. Because Sammy C never misses. I'm really sorry about the wind here. It's no good for my videos, is it? So now what we're going to do is wander around and try and find the lanes of Brighton, which are quite difficult to find because I keep losing them. Ah, here we go. This looks laney enough. The lanes is really famous for lots of little tiny jewellery shops. Don't get any ideas, Bev. It's wonderful and quaint down here and all the food shops are making me hungry. You like that one, do you, Bev? Tough. The only ring you're getting is a pasta hoop. I could do with somewhere nice to eat now, actually. I'm getting quite peckish. It's way gone lunchtime. Have a look at this place that Bev's just found. Bombay Aloo, Indian vegetarian restaurant. Nice choice. Oh, it smells amazing. £4.95 to eat as much as we want. Sagaloo, chickpeas aloo, veg korma, chef special. Oh babe, this is amazing. This makes me want to come back to Brighton every weekend. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet and I've eaten as much as you can. Don't you just hate that? Thank you very much, that was very nice. Goodness gracious me, that was bloody outrageous. That was the worst Indian accent I've ever done. Go there, it's amazing if you ever visit Brighton. Whoa. Hello, please, would you like a seat? Have as many poppadom, onion bhaji, and sagaloo as you like. Well, somebody turned the bloody oven off. I can smell the vegetable corn up and down the street. Beverley says that all-you-can-eat Indian just cured her hangover, so it's that good. These are the grounds of the Brighton Pavilion, the big Taj Mahal looking place. I've got to say I've never walked through it during the day. That sounds really dodgy. It sounds like I'd come prowling at night. Loads of people are chilling out on the common. It seems really nice here. Weather's warmed up a bit too. Rhodey's Fudge Pantry. Jesus Christ, look at this. Is this real life? My girlfriend, she's got a tiny head. All she wants is a pair of glasses.
Your girlfriend has got a tiny head. All I want is a pair of glasses.
Sorry, that probably seemed pretty random, but that's been stuck in our head for the last half an hour because we've just been trying glasses on and Bev can't fit anything on her head. Because you've got such a wee little head, didn't you? My girlfriend has got a tiny head. All she wants is a pair of glasses. What the hell? These little streets are fascinating. So many little independent stores. I love it. I think Beverley and I have done really well not to spend any money. Oh, look at that, £6.99. We were doing so well spending no money. It's a nice dress for £5 though, Bev. I just think now she won't need to buy any dresses next year because she's got loads from this year. I just want to say before we head back to the car, I had a really good time last night meeting Mowgli, Cat and Stu, I haven't seen for years. It's quite fantastic. And hi guys, if you're watching. What the bloody hell is that? A treat for your feet if you don't eat meat. Talk about niche market. We're going to walk back to the car now along the beach so Bev can take a photo of some deck chairs in the old pier. Come on then babe, let's take your iPhone photo of the day. Right, we're all done. Let's head back to Portsmouth where I've got to see my friend Dave who's got some records for me. How the bloody hell did you get out of this car park? That's strange, a beach ball. Right, speak to you in a minute when I'm back at Hailing. It started to rain in Portsmouth. I am so tired after last night. I only got 2, maybe 3 hours sleep. There's no way I'm driving back to Newport tonight. We're going to stay on Hailing. As long as that's alright with you.
Oh yeah.
Home sweet home. Oh god, my dad's not in. Uh-oh, suppose I just have to wait for him. I haven't got a clue where he is. Every day or every other day he goes down to this baker's called Heidi's to collect some bread for the chickens up the end of the thing that have died. He's back. Hello Dad.
You just got here then?
Yeah. I was right, he got these 3 big bags of bread and he got cakes. No rest for me though, I've still got to go see my mate Dave and pick up these records off him. It's getting pretty dark out as well. I've not seen Dave for a good 2 years either. And basically he needs some money for something and I need my records back, and it's got some of my old records, it's got some of his records. I said I'd buy the rest off him. And as soon as I've done that, I'm coming home to bed. Oh, the iPhone makes it look like it's quite bright out here. It's actually very dark, look. The great thing about driving on your own, you can listen to music as loud as you like. Yeah, okay, maybe that was a little bit too loud. That's the sort of music I'm picking up from him. Don't worry, I won't subject you to any more. Oh, I'm too tired for this. I've done hundreds and hundreds and thousands of miles in the last 2 weeks of driving. So my mate Dave is working at this place called Liquid and Envy, which I had the very first drink in when it first opened. I took loads of photos of it. He's here somewhere actually, I've got to call him now. Oh my god, would you look at that, B380X, that's my old number plate on a car that I sold his brother. That must be his car now. Here he is. Alright Buzz?
Alright, Sam.
So what am I getting, all this stuff? How many records?
I'll need it back.
That cost me £100 that mic. Never played it.
So that was Dave, or Buzz. He's a good lad, he is. He's really nice. So I've sorted those records out of him, but I haven't paid him yet, so I'm going to have to go and see him tomorrow after I've stayed at my dad's tonight.
Well, I'm just doing a quick voiceover on this clip. You'll never guess what's in this car and why I was filming it. Just keep watching and I'll tell you all about it. It was bad news, I can tell you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you see that car that I was filming? I was sure it was a chav with blue lights in the front of the car. It was a friggin' policewoman. I just pulled her over. I pulled into the bus stop. She came up behind me. I got out of the car. I walked up and I went, hand on heart, love. Hand on heart. I thought you were a chav with blue lights in the car. You're doing a good job. She goes, look, thanks for stopping me. Thanks for letting us know. Oh, dear. You see, I'm going down the motorway, she comes flying up behind me, puts her blue lights on, I pull over thinking, ah! Then she comes up beside me, but I don't want to make eye contact, but out of the corner of my eye, I see someone really low in the seat. I'm sure it's a chav, because I've never seen an undercover police car like this before. So then I went and chased her. Oh my God, and I filmed her. And it's a policewoman. And oh my God, and she let me off. Ah! I'm really sorry, I just filmed all that in the dark. I'm in the car, it's getting late at night, and this is why I don't film at night times.
Back home now and I better stop filming because it's getting pretty dark.
Yeah, right, well, I'm back home now. What an eventful night. Eventful day, actually. It's day 228 of 365. My dad's watching Griswold's in Vegas, I think, at the moment, so I might settle down and watch that with him. Speak to you tomorrow when I head back to Newport. Bye.